as you said, you would go with a person that would like to find out what codes are in there that may not be helpful or not anymore. So you're saying you're going into the first 7 years. Would that then be based on memory or
No.
would that...
So the thing is, sometimes subconscious will sometimes not let you remember things. Okay, if they were too traumatic, so they will not let you remember. But you can still see after the year 7, there are filters, psychological filters that come in, because now we're dealing with a bicycle, super slow, right?
Yeah, I like bicycle, but okay.
That's
I also
another,
like trains. Okay.
No, but you know what I mean? Like the power is different. So you have to,
Yeah.
so the information that you're taking from outside into the mind, it slows it down, because you got to filter it through a processor that's much slower than your subconscious mind. So the only thing that subconscious will be looking for is things that you already know. So it's like, if I already know that I'm not good enough, I'm just going to look for experiences. They're going to prove it to be correct. Like subconscious doesn't know whether it's doing the right thing by you or not. There's no filter, right? It just simply knows that that's what's got coded. That's what it needs to make you right constantly. Yeah. So let's say, for example, if somebody thinks that they are not beautiful, right? If somebody gives you a compliment and it doesn't fit your subconscious mind, because that's not what your code is, you will literally reject it. You will say, first of all, you'll go, no. So, you know, those people that don't like compliments, okay, that's because it doesn't match the subconscious mind. So it's like, no, I'm going to reject it. Or eventually, if somebody gives you lots of compliments, like, what's wrong with you? Right?
Yeah.
And then you think that the person's being sarcastic. So you're literally twisting the reality to fit whatever you believe is. So it's really, really fascinating. So the way that you will analyze you actually analyze the whole life. Because anything that happens after the age of 7 is what we call confirmation bias. Okay, so it's just simply confirming. So if something happened when you were 15, okay, the code already happened at the beginning, but it's just confirming it. So once you know what each experience, what sort of codes are relevant to it, you can recode it. And the way you recode it, you do it through self-hypnosis. It's the only thing that's going to bypass the conscious mind.
So that's actually another question I would have had. Yeah. So how when does that happen? And also for you yourself, then back to that example with being wealthy means I cannot have true friends. So you kind of resolve that through self-hypnosis.
Yeah. So what you do is just simply rewrite the code. So you think, okay.
Simply rewrite the code.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Because when you think about it, okay, so so subconscious job is to create a reality for you, everything that you're experiencing in life, to realign with your belief.
Yes.
Right? So if there is something that you're seeing that's not quite what you want to see, there is a code that's bringing it in.
Yeah.
Okay. Once you find that code, so, okay, this is the belief, current belief. What do I need to believe in order to have something different coming in?
So with your example, then you became aware that I have this belief of being wealthy means I have no true friends. So then you went into, okay, let me see that I can have true friends.
Yeah. So, you know, wealthy people have awesome friends.
To kind of change the filter through which or the lens you look at things.
Correct. So, and that is, you know, usually if you try, because a lot of people talk about affirmations.
Yeah.
These are my pet hates, right? And the reason why is, first of all, if you say affirmation during the day, a lot of affirmations, by the way that are worded are actually... subconscious works on different language, so it's often misunderstood by the subconscious mind, and it gives you results that you're not looking for. But on top of that, if you repeat something over and over again, first of all, the little person in your head will go, that's not true, right? Because it doesn't align with the subconscious mind. So you're just going to have an argument in your head, right? So that's one. But secondly, if you repeat something over and over again, even if it gets into the subconscious mind, because you're repeating it again, subconscious gets confused. It's like, we've installed this. Do you want me to uninstall it and reinstall it, uninstall it? Right? Do you know what I mean? It's like, perfect example. If somebody says, I am on a healing journey, right?
Yeah.
I'm healing.
Yeah.
Okay, you hear it all the time, right? And especially in the spiritual world. If you're healing, you're actually asking subconscious mind for a process of healing. So subconscious will be like, okay, I can bring you this, you can heal from that. I can bring you this, you can heal from that. I can bring you this.
I see.
Right?
What you're saying.
That's it. You know, in a business world, you write a CV and you say, you know, I'm a problem solver. Okay, I'm resilient. I am, you know, all these things that people are looking for in management. You call yourself a problem solver, guess what the subconscious is going to be bringing you to make it right? Yeah. If you think of yourself as resilient, when you're riding that bicycle, it's always going to be against the wind because it needs to realign with who you believe that you are. Right?
So fascinating. It is fascinating.
So just really being able to analyze everything that you do in your life and you know, what have been the things that have not quite worked? Is it something in relationship that has been repeating itself that's not quite there?
Especially
it's a
these
blueprint.
moments.
It's a blueprint in the subconscious mind. You know, are you not as wealthy as you wish you were? That's in the subconscious mind. It's not coincidence. It's not that you haven't worked hard enough. It's just simply you reach the limit. And you get a thermostat in your subconscious mind. And even if you go out of that, you'll come back again. It's like a thermostat, right?
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. And I think we all know that. I mean, personally, I can say, right, I know that when you feel like, here I am again, wasn't that about more or less, isn't that more or less the same that happened already then and then? And do I really want this to happen again or not?
That's it.